I feel like this is an intentional reference to Jaws. It feels like cinema. It feels like she's the star of some sort of horror movie like Jaws. Hey music friends, this is Davi Vasc. I'm a music composer for games, and since we are all hyped about Monster Hunter World, we're thinking about it every day. Let's listen to and talk about some Monster Hunter music today. And today is going to be a theme from Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and it's the Namielle theme. It's a theme that I've heard before, I've fought this monster before, but honestly, it's been so long I don't remember anything about it. I'm excited to rediscover it. Let's go! I don't remember this at all. Oh! Okay, I love this melody. Man, there's something unusual about this. There's a sort of smoothness, there's a sort of coolness to it. Wow! Now I feel like it's coming back to me. This theme is very unusual. Listen to how calm it is. Amazing melody. This is so interesting. Now it's coming back to me. This theme is very unusual. There's a sort of relaxed kind of coolness to it that it reminds me that when you fight this monster, when you fight Namielle, she's very at peace and very comfortable in her own environment, right? You fight her in the Coral Highlands, and there's water which she likes, right? And this theme makes her feel very comfortable in there, very much in her element. At the beginning it sounded disturbing, right? The first sight, the first reaction when you see her, you're afraid of this like abyssal looking fish thing, but then it just becomes cool and relaxed and kind of smooth. This is something that they do often with Elder Dragon monsters. They use the disturbing chord. Is the traditional Elder Dragon chord, the disturbing chord. And here at the beginning, they are spamming the disturbing chord to let you know that this is one of the most dangerous monsters in the game. This is an Elder Dragon. Just disturbing chord. One of the most dissonant and unpleasant chords in music. But then this melody, man. Especially this part. There's such a sensation of coolness to it, of smoothness. It feels like Namielle is enjoying this. She's like just a fish-looking thing, enjoying her time splashing around. What does that mean? I never really paid much attention to this. I guess because the last time I heard this, I was probably getting knocked around everywhere by her in the game. Amazing, man. And look how gentle some of these. Yeah, disturbing, but then there's some of these. Look how gentle this sounds. I feel like this is trying to portray like the majesty and gracefulness of Namielle. as she fights. There's an unusual focus. Yeah, there's also an unusual focus on woodwinds here. There's like some bassoons and oboes doing things and having a kind of emphasis that we don't often hear in these Elder Dragon themes. Elder Dragon themes are usually super dangerous and loud and intense. In these situations, there's no room for woodwinds because in the orchestra they are the less resonant instruments of all. So it's usually more strings and especially brass, which are very loud. Yeah, but like I said before, since this song is so unusual and kind of gentle and there's this relaxed, cool sensation to it, there's room for the woodwinds to appear. And yeah, the song keeps alternating between moments of this relaxed coolness and danger and disturbance. Oh. Oh. This is so cool, man. I don't remember most of this. Wait, did this change? Disturbing chord. Let me show you the harmony of this part. It's so intriguing how relaxed it feels. Check this out. Check out what they're doing with the chords. It's coming. Isn't it interesting, man? The first part sounds relaxed as I thought it would. This chord here is a sad chord that wasn't supposed to be here, so they're trying to make her feel a little bit more menacing. But this is a chord without tension. There's no tension in this chord. So at the same time that it's an unexpected sad chord, it's also not a tense chord. There's very little tension here, so it sounds menacing. It sounds surprisingly negative, right? But at the same time, it's kind of relaxed. There's no tension. But then on the second repetition, they do this. They go to the tense chord. This resolution here, this buildup of tension, and then into the sad chord. There's a weird, like almost exaggerated sense of drama. It's weird, man. It feels like Namielle is this whole character that when you listen to this song, you can almost imagine her emotions, and like it feels like she's enjoying this. It feels like there's this whole persona behind her when you listen to this music. And also something that I forgot to point out that might be related to what I just said, to this sense of drama, to this maybe almost like a cinematic feeling. Can you hear the bass, the cellos and the double basses in this? I showed you the upper chords, right? The notes that are being done by the upper instruments. On the lower end, you know what's being done? Check this out. Does this remind you of something? I feel like this is intentional. I feel like this is an intentional reference to Jaws, don't you? It's almost the same notes. The Jaws one is like this. The Namielle one is like this. So I feel like I get it now. I get this weird sense of drama that I was getting, this sense of coolness and almost like a relaxed sense of confidence. It feels like cinema. It feels like she's the star of some sort of horror movie like Jaws. And if you listen closely, you can hear the piano, right? The piano is like the trademark of the Iceborne soundtrack. And you can hear, man, the woodwinds making all sorts of weird noises. Strange textures on the background. I've been hearing some weird noises. I feel like that could be a reference to the fact that she looks so alien as well, right? This kind of abyssal fish aspect. You can hear it. Can you hear it? I just heard a crazy sounding synth on the right speaker. It sounds very low pitched, but it's very hidden underneath the mix. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it. There's a weird synth. I'm sure this is a reference to like her alien kind of appearance, because they don't use synths a lot in Monster Hunter. I made videos about that actually. Remember the video I did about Rotten Vale? They usually use synths to symbolize, to express something that is out of the ordinary, something that is alien or looks alien, looks weird, and Namielle definitely looks alien, looks weird. Let me see if I can point out the synth. It's low pitched and it is difficult to hear. Wait for it. Here. It's so hidden, right? And that makes sense in context as well. It's so hidden, just like Namielle. It's a rare kind of elder dragon. It has the aspect of an abyssal fish that lies hidden under the surface, right? I wonder if there's some part in this where the synth is a bit more clear. You showed up again. Man, I think it stays hidden. It doesn't... Amazing, man. That's such a threatening but unusual theme, man. Hey, if you're hyped for Monster Hunter Wilds like I am, I have a bunch of videos on the music that has been revealed for Monster Hunter Wilds so far. And over here, I have a bunch of videos on Monster Hunter World and Iceborne music. So remember, whenever you're ready to spread your wings and go on a music journey again, I'll see you there.